Hi guys out there in YouTube land, Chibi here with my little fawn boy who still doesn't have a name. And I just want to do a really quick update. Unfortunately, due to the fact that I lost a bunch of hours at work because of snow, I was unable to order the doll cheetah Ada. So, I mean, he's still available until February. That was just, I think today was when they were placing an order with Doll Cheetah. And I've actually kind of decided after thinking about it a while, I really do love him and he is adorable. But he still to me doesn't quite compare to the Alberta is what I'm going to say. I think that's how you pronounce it, Alberta. Which is the 1/4 version of that same similar doll. She was what I originally fell in love with, but decided not to get because of reasons. I don't really know. She's kind of, like, I don't know. I wanted her, but then other things came up and I kind of forgot. And then I saw him, and I was like, he's so cute. And then the ability to buy him, and he was a good price all around. But I realized I would rather save my money and get her later on than go ahead and get him and, you know, regret not having gotten her instead. Because I have a really hard time keeping dolls that are too tiny. Because I've had a Pookie Pookie before, and that was just a disaster. I couldn't really get myself to care about a doll that tiny. And I think really there are a couple USDs out there that I just love to pieces. But for the most part, MSDs are kind of small as I want to go. And he was 16 centimeters, making him like tiny size and not yo size. So I've kind of just decided to walk away from that for now. And maybe in the future I'll grab one off the secondhand market or something like that. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick to saving to get her. Mainly because, unlike him, I really, really am in love with her. Face up, the tattooing work done on her horns. I like her horns a lot better. And I also really, really just think she's a gorgeous doll. And I think the little one doesn't quite, to me, compare as much. As adorably cute as he would be, I don't think I would ever really be inspired to do anything with the doll or character-wise with him. Because I really was running a blank with him before when I decided I did want to order. I was still running a blank, just having no clue what I'd get him for, what I'd like him to be, or anything like that. And I just didn't want another one of those dolls sitting around. Her, I have like a vague idea of what I'd love to do with her, and hope to do with her if I ever do get her. So I'm actually just gonna, you know, wait it out for now, and I'm going to see what the next Doll Cheetah event brings, because, you know, always fun. And there might be, I don't know when the last event ended, because I know the last event was where they gave out the Adas, so I don't know. I'm gonna just hold out for now and see what happens. And with my funds the way they are, and the fact that I have to be very, very careful about putting dolls on layaway right now, considering I'm trying to move out and I don't want to add more bills on top of everything else. I'd rather just hold out, even though it's not as large of a layaway payment with him would have been. I think I said that right. It might not have been a large layaway, like, the payments might not have been that big, but, I mean, after a while, they kind of add up when you have more than one, so. And I still am determined to do my ring doll layaway in March, so. That's my kind of sad news. But it is what it is. And I'd figure out how things go next. But as it looks right now, I think my next doll order will end up being my ring doll. And hopefully that'll be done in March, because, you know, if you watch Mint on Card, they seriously have a large time periods in between their ring doll orders, which is understandable considering what happened with them last time and ring doll just kind of disappearing for a year. I'm really actually very surprised that Mint on Card decided to work with them again, but very happy as well. And other than that, if a Doll Cheetah event comes up that I really like, I will probably consider ordering the Alberta, and those will be it, hopefully, for a while. I'm still in search of a Dolphy Dream head for my Dynamite body, and I found one I really loved, couldn't afford it, and then by the time I could afford it, it was gone off the secondhand market, and I was like, So, anyways, I'll stop blabbering on. I'm trying to keep this video a little bit short, so if you have any comments or messages, send them to me and I'll get back to you. And if you have any requests for videos or anything like that, I'd love to hear them, because I'm a little burnt out on videos and I feel a little bad for not having updated in a while. So, bye.